Hello to all of you lovely people out there. Welcome to day 10 of Vlogmas. And today via a writing prompt, I'm going to show you how to get your readers to imagine the story. And if you do not know me, I'm Octavia D. Mason, giving the best practical writing tips to the beginner writers, helping them begin and build a great novel with confidence and a strong foundation. So if you love what you see, like what you see, hit that subscribe button and do not forget to hit the notification bell to get weekly videos like this one. Or special videos like this one, because this is Vlogmas, so stay tuned for the next days of Vlogmas. Yeah, let's get to that writing prompt, which is this. Simple, to the point, let's do it. Look out your window, personify what the winter nature or environment is doing. The practical writing prompt tip that I have for this writing prompt is, description, whether in great detail or small amount, helps the reader imagine where the story is taking place. Don't neglect the reader's need to see. So we're going to get to my response to this writing prompt. Let's do it. If the days abound with frigid winds and Arctic air, one would expect the sun to hide, lest it too becomes victim to winter's cold touch. But no, it considers itself brave, unveiling its illumination amongst the naked trees and fallen leaves. The squirrels, engrossed in games of chase, dash from one tree to the next. The birds, unconcerned with the cares of the world, tiptoe on the edges of fences and railings. I wonder if the creatures of nature curse the sun for its contradictions, providing light but withholding warmth. Or are they grateful to have winters where clouds venture from the heavens, finding rest elsewhere? I'm tempted to assume the latter. Because even the squirrels and birds know, those seasons come and the sun rises and falls, that time, no matter how it presents itself, is precious. Here's the key to get your readers to imagine the story. Don't tell them what is happening in the story. Show them what's happening in the story. I could easily say I saw a squirrel skitter scatter or whatever squirrels do, how they do it, from this tree trunk to the other tree trunk. And they jumped around and they played around. But I used a form of wording that would help the reader easily understand and imagine and picture what is going on with the squirrels. We all as children more than likely have played the game Chase, where we chase other kids around the yard to touch them and then say, hey, you're it. Now they chase you around the yard. That is something that most people are familiar with. And so when I say the squirrels chased each other around, then you can picture a squirrel playing games of chase, as they seem to do anyway in real life, is that they chase one another around the trees and limbs and things like that. You want to use wording that is going to provide detail, that is going to open up your reader's imagination and not just have them sitting there trying to figure out what's going on or how it's moving about. Readers aren't stupid, but they also need to be pushed a little bit in how they're going to imagine or see something. And another example would be the birds, and how I said the birds, unconcerned with the cares of the world, tiptoe on the edges of fences and railings. Birds don't necessarily tiptoe, but the way that they balance themselves on railings and on power lines seems as if they're tiptoeing. So you want to enhance a little bit in your wording. Don't just make it as plain as day, but don't over exaggerate either. You want to find that balance between giving detail and helping your readers imagine what is going on without showing them the full story. If you like this writing prompt, be sure to head on over to my website at octaviadmason.com so you can dive a little bit more into this writing prompt. If you want more practical writing tips, check out all my other videos on practical writing tips for beginner writers here on my YouTube channel. I'm Octavia D. Mason, giving the best practical writing tips to the beginner writers, helping them begin and build a great novel with confidence and a strong foundation. See you in tomorrow's vlog. Peace.